family-owned and operated funeral home, where we offer complete personalized funeral services, leading our community in funeral and cremation services. Make an appointment for your pre-need and at-need arrangements by calling us at 702-647-0123. Once again, that number is 702-647-0123. Serenity Funeral Home, caring for your loved ones as if they're our own.
Broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas, you're tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Yo, you tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
It's your man Goose Thomas. What's good, people?
That's what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio. Y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that radio?
You snuck it in, dog?
Yeah, I had to sneak it in, man, because I love the way that sounds. Man.
Yeah, man.
I be having people stop me on the street saying, "Hey, Dre, radio." I be like,
"Is that a real thing, bro?"
Yeah,
that's a real thing.
This is what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk. We are on YouTube, man. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you want to be a subscriber, just subscribe. It's free. It costs you nothing to wake up and say, you know what? I'm finna go support somebody else.
Yeah.
Even if you're a hater, you go and support somebody, right? You go to McDonald's or something, and they order you order fries, and they get your order messed up. Does that stop you from going? No, you're gonna go right out front.
Yeah. I like them fries.
Wait for them get your order right. Yeah. Talk crap, but then eat good all the way home.
Yeah.
Do us the same way. Yeah. Come eat good with us.
I mean, look, we've been at this for our 13th year.
Yeah,
Be 13 years in November. And the fact that we still have to reiterate to people lets you know how hard it is, number one, to maintain something like this, and number two, to actually get people to watch and listen to you.
Yep.
13 years, and the people that know us still ask, what time does the show come on?
What time your mama wake you up in the morning?
Word?
Bet you know that, though.
Word? Wow.
Bet you know that, though. Follow Let the Ball Bounce on IG. We don't have an OnlyFans page or a fans-only page.
Yeah.
But we will soon for all you new booties out there. LetTheBallBounce@gmail.com if you want to be a sponsor of the show. We have plenty sponsorship packages for your needs. We want to help you guys get out there, and that's what we do. Let the Ball Bounce on Facebook, where we got the hottest sports talk page in the land. That's not coming from us. That's coming from you. You, the people, speak. And the show, once again, is 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time on the West Coast. If people didn't know what Pacific.
You know what? In 2024, I'm not surprised by anything, sir. I would not be surprised if folks didn't know what Pacific Coast time was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
We had a lot of sports news that's going on in the world. Bro. We just finished with the Olympics.
Yeah, man.
They started the Olympics with some shenanigans, I guess.
Yeah.
And they ended the Olympics really good. I thought this was a really good Olympics. A lot of people said that it was they didn't like it. Did you not like the Olympics?
It was fantastic.
I like competitiveness at the highest level.
Yeah.
Competitiveness at the highest level.
No question. What was not to like about the Olympics? I'm confused.
I don't know. I've heard people say that they didn't like it. They didn't like how it was done. You know what I mean? And big ups to everybody out there who is starting their own podcast and their own show and stuff like that. It's a thing. It's a thing now.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a thing.
For
sure.
But yeah, I heard a lot of people say that they didn't like the Olympics. I was like, wow, bro.
This is my thing, man.
Is it because your favorite person didn't? your country.
If you don't like competition or competitive nature, like that's one thing. But to simply say, I don't like something just because it sounds cool, now I have to then like revert back to you not even taking in sport.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, all these people have opinions about things, and I'm not knocking nobody that has an opinion, because it's your God-given human right to have an opinion.
Pretty much.
But when you start to sound foolish with your opinion to where it instantly sounds like trolling, or you simply don't know what you're talking about at all, I can't rock with you.
Are we talking about Quan?
No, we're not talking about Quan.
Because he trolls a lot.
I'd let Quan know if we were talking about Quan.
But we know. We know he trolls.
We know. But I'm saying
it's when the trolls don't know that they're actually trolls.
That's what I'm saying. It's trolls that don't know that they're trolling is what boils my blood, bro. Like, you don't even know you trolling, fam.
No, they don't know.
You simply don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
a lot of people who watch sports, just for the they'll watch
they're highlight
for a
guys.
second or watch the last 2 minutes.
They're highlight guys. Yeah.
Or watch the last game of the Super Bowl, or watch the last game of football or the last game of basketball, and then tell you what happened the whole.
That is the worst.
That's the worst.
Well, he's been doing that all. Well, no, he hasn't. It's game number 17, and the coaches decided to put him in.
How much have we been wasting money on League Pass, being able to watch all games since the League Pass came out?
What? Come on, man. That's crazy.
Bruh. I stopped paying for League Pass, I want to say 5 years ago. Big ups to people out there who are helping the cause. But anyways, I got League Pass because I didn't have a favorite team. Now, we all know that being able to watch gives me something to do. Hey, look.
Clearly, whoa. Well, whoa.
Paul's
I'm trying not to see
boy.
this, man. Come on.
Just he got me way off, man.
Fidgety, man.
Fidgety loc.
How do you eat a banana?
Whoa. Speaking of,
break it off.
Speaking of, but not to cut off your soliloquy, but I'm starting to do smoothie meal replacements now.
Okay.
And this is my first time, deciding that I've always, I've been incorporating.
Are you blending up like hamburger meat?
No.
Yeah, explain what the smoothie meal replacement. It's not taking your fries and burger meal and turning it into a smoothie.
It's not what you do. It's for me, and it's crazy. My daughter got me on this. God bless her heart, man. She's a smoothie girl, always has been since she was a very, very small child. She's loved smoothies, but it's the banana, the spinach, the pineapple, the strawberries, the raspberries, right? And
natural fruits.
Yeah, throwing in a little bit of almond milk in there with it, which is, give you kind of that, sweet.
For people out there, you can't actually milk an almond. But go ahead, finish.
You can. You wild for that. But no, I've always incorporated intermittent fasting, and I said, man, let me try the smoothie thing. And today is my first day doing it.
How you feel?
And it's really good, bro.
Good.
It's really, really good. I actually.
Are you making them yourself?
Yeah.
Or are you going somewhere?
Well, no. I'm cutting up the fruit,
so
freezing
it.
Oh yeah, you do it
cutting
yourself.
up the fruit. I freeze it, and when it's time to go, boom.
We don't stress.
Yeah, and we out.
See, we don't stress enough meal replacement and meal prepping and taking care of your temple, your body, right? Whatever you put in your body, your body's gonna put back out to you, right? And so that's a great segue. I want to send a prayer out to my guy Shake, as he make a speedy recovery. And I tell you,
Shout out
a
Shake
little
the
bit
Field, man.
offline. But yeah, man, we want to take care of our bodies. We want to put things in our body that is going to allow us to perform the way that we want our bodies to perform. And if your body isn't performing the way that you want it to, it's probably putting some things in there that you should be. Or maybe you need to cut back on some things. You need to regulate that cholesterol, that blood level. I mean, you know, just bring all of those things down. People have high blood pressure, all type of things. I mean, we're in 2024 now, man. There's no excuse.
No excuse.
There wasn't even an excuse back in 1994, right? For you not to be able to just go out and walk a block or two.
Sure.
Start doing things differently. Don't get so caught up in your ways where you don't want to change. You don't want to change how you're eating and what you're eating. If you have diabetes or you're diabetic, you know there are certain things you can't eat, like a lot of carbs, a lot of sugar. You have to start researching a lot of things. So we want to really push the health is wealth thing here. Goose has lost over, I don't know, total. Let's just say total.
Looking at like 65 pounds for me.
Yep, 65 pounds. I'm about 80.
What time frame was that for you guys?
It was when I started when I got to my peak, I was at a little over 300 pounds.
Really?
Damn.
Actually, yeah, dog.
Yeah, because you 5'2".
Look like it.
Right. But I felt like it. I felt like I was 300 pounds. A lot of people say, "Oh man, you carry it well." You know,
bruh, I didn't heard
man,
that.
Come on, dog.
You carry it well.
Come on, dog. And like, you know how you look,
bro.
And when you see yourself in a picture, you like, come on, dog.
Well, you know,
fat, fam.
You know, even
you see what I'm saying?
Even then, sometimes it takes somebody else. Like for me, it took my grandmother. Went over to my grandmother's house and she looked and she was like,
"Baby,"
she said, "Baby, you getting a little big."
Yeah.
And I didn't really, before that, I didn't really look at myself as big. What I saw in the mirror was not big.
Right.
But when she said that, I went home that day, took a shower, got out. Stop sucking my stomach in. Stop hiding myself from myself in the mirror.
Sure.
I stopped sucking my stomach in. I looked in the mirror and I said, boy, you look like Gerald Levert. Now, that's not a bad thing. Gerald Levert was Big Teddy Bear. Is what people call him.
Gerald had him.
But I didn't want to be a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He had pipes. Pause.
We can sing.
Singing pipes, and that's good for him.
Yeah,
but it just didn't work for me.
Right.
So I had to cut out a lot of things that I was eating. I cut out all my carbs. So health is wealth.
I was gonna ask, what was your vice, like food wise, where you was like, God, come on, dog.
You know that meme that showed Martin looking over the table? I think it was Thanksgiving. He was doing this.
Yes. Jenny was trying to make him eat rice cakes, bro.
Yes. My vice was potatoes. I don't care how you made potatoes. Mm-hmm. Potato au gratin, French fries, baked potato out in the sun for 3 hours, potato on the way to school, potato in the backpack. Anytime you had a potato, if there's a way to cook it up, I'm in the building.
Yeah.
Right. So I had to stop that. But I stopped all my carbs cold turkey. I don't expect people to do anything cold turkey.
Right.
Right. Your body can go into shock. There could be some things. But for me, I did that and I just had enough.
Yeah.
No bread, no potatoes, no juice, no soda, no pasta.
Right.
Cold turkey. I ended up losing like 50 pounds in the 3 months and then the other 30 within the next couple of months. So total 85 pounds. It was about, and to answer your question that Kwan answered 10 minutes ago, 6-7 years now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
So, and kept it off.
How long was it when you lost the majority of your weight?
How long was it?
Like the time frame, like the time frame where it took you to
when you
lose
started,
the most.
and obviously you've maintained the weight that you,
a year.
That's about right.
Dedicating yourself for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And I made it happen. And you can make it happen too.
Sure you can.
If you wake up today and you look yourself in the mirror and say, I look like whatever. You can change that. You can change your outlook. You can change your situation.
No question.
Only you can change your situation. Nobody else can change your situation for you but you.
You got to commit to that. I know for me, man.
And it's a huge commitment.
It was turkey and cheese sandwiches, bro. Oof. With a nice thick layer of Miracle Whip on both pieces, bro.
But the bread, though, too, huh?
It was the
What kind of bread did you have?
Home Pride with the butter top, bro.
Yeah, see?
Home Pride butter top bread, bro. You know, just for quick reference, our bread here in the States is illegal in about 30 countries. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
Illegal.
You could pick up a cereal box in America and a cereal box in another country.
Yeah. Not the
and you
same.
look in the ingredients, it could be Rice Krispies.
Not the same.
They don't have the same things in their cereal. They have a lot less ingredients, and we put so many chemicals in our food.
Why?
In our milk.
We do that?
And then in Vegas, raw milk is illegal. But in California, other states, you can get raw milk. But in Nevada, you can't get raw milk, even though it's a lot better for you and been proven.
Wow.
So, yeah, the states have a lot of more processed sugars, all of the things that other countries, I've been to, other countries before, and they don't have that stuff. They don't have the sugars and all of that stuff in their food. Kind of like the Olympics, right? The Olympics in the States, we do things a little different here in the States than other people do in their states, right? Breakdancing, we do a little different than other countries do when it comes to breakdancing.
Like Australia?
Yeah, breakdancing is a cultural thing. Sure. It's not something that some white guy started over in a cave a long time ago and said, "Whoa, I could actually spit on my head." Right. These are some things that.
Well,
that's true. I wasn't born back in the Stone Age. There may have been a white guy trying to steal somebody else's stuff. I don't know about creating.
It's a lot of thievery going on.
It's a lot of thievery in the country going around.
Trophies and stuff like that.
Well, there's this art form, if you just don't know anything, called breakdancing. Me, like even that. Like pop lock, like even all of that stuff that me and my brother boy, we thought we wanted to be some pop lockers. I mean, we was right. Yeah. And other people emulate. Other people do these things that we do. Yeah. We, as a people, like to say that we're trendsetters.
No doubt.
In a lot of things. Yeah. But they put breakdancing in the Olympics this year, and they didn't have break dancers who started or know about the art form to judge or to even score this.
Clearly.
That alone had me I didn't even watch. But we had a young lady in Australia. Boy, don't. Boy,
come on, dog.
You got to bring out some old school breaking stuff, man. If you
get the cardboard boxes out, man. Let's get it poppin'.
You play some music from breaking, man, I may actually just stand up.
Poppin',
but look, you had a lady from Australia who came out and, in my opinion, made a mockery. Was trying to, I don't know if I don't think she did it intentionally. How we were saying about different people put added preservatives in their food. They didn't have. I don't think they have seasoning over in Australia. At least not Lowry's or Slap Your Mama. The seasoning.
No Obey.
Or Obey.
There. Yeah, ain't none of that.
And she just was not breakdancing. I don't know what she was doing.
Not sure what it
but
was.
They're saying that they may not even have breakdancing in the 2028 Olympics.
They won't.
Because
this is the first and the last time. It's out. Damn shame that you can oust an event before the actual people that can do it.
Bro,
come
that's
on.
aerobics.
What's going on?
That looks like
what is what?
That's aerobics.
This is crazy. What?
I can't.
I'm not.
What is that? The tiger crane?
What's going on here,
Now,
bro?
please go to YouTube and find some a excerpt from the movie Breaking. When
I'm not, bro. I'm not about to do this.
I just can't, bro.
I can't, bro.
It was a battle. They had a DJ battle. I want to say it was in the subway or something. Me and my brother wanted to be that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was breakdancing.
Yeah, man.
Did it originate in New York? We want to make sure we get the origin.
I would like to believe that it did.
I'm not a West Coast thing.
It's it's not a West Coast thing.
We were sea walking and all types of
we was
stuff.
doing other stuff. We was definitely doing other stuff. But I want to believe that breakdancing started on the East Coast just as hip hop did.
Yeah.
Because hip hop, breakdancing is a part of the hip hop culture. Tagging, all of that stuff.
Bro, look at this.
Oh my goodness, look at this, bro.
Oh, rest in heaven.
Come on, man.
What was the song they played, bro?
Come on, dog.
Ooh. Ozone.
Man.
Boy, that was hard, man.
Now with the rabbit feet hanging
Yeah,
out,
man.
though.
I'm about to get the hat with the rabbit tail
What?
on it.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
That's breaking, man.
Yeah, you got to go to Breaking.
That's breaking, man. Yeah.
What's the one with Ramon? That was Breaking, right?
Breaking.
When Ramon died?
Breaking.
Yeah, but the DJ, his younger brother was a
Pop locker.
pop locker breakdancer. Bro, I want to be that dude.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. It's culture, man.
It is culture.
Stop messing with the culture,
Stop
bro.
messing with the culture.
Stop.
I was kind of
I'm not gonna say I was because you were about to say embarrassed.
yeah, like because I didn't want the rest of the world to think that was a representation of breakdancing.
Well, this is the thing, and props to our good friends, our good Asian friends in Japan who really take on the hip hop culture and really take it seriously. They really take it seriously over there, right? They could be, I guess, that voice. I ain't gonna say for the rest of the world, but I mean for a good portion, of people that think that was it. No, that wasn't it, guys. It wasn't. It just wasn't. We could have got some cats from the hood and won Olympic gold on every level you could possibly think of.
I think man, come
that
on.
wasn't it, man. That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it. That wasn't
the sad thing. There was actually some good break dancers in these competitions, but we know Raygun. We don't know the name of anyone else.
Nobody else.
But we know the worst one.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, rest in peace to breaking in the Olympics. Grand opening, grand closing for that. We looking forward to
Did you guys think that should have been a
28.
sport anyways? Because that's an art form. And you can't judge art form off technicalities. And I think that's what made it dumb. It's not a sport.
I personally
didn't want it
didn't know what they were judging. What can you possibly... You weren't judging crowd reaction.
Bruh.
Because if your person from your country wasn't there, you probably weren't cheering.
Bruh.
So you're not judging off crowd reaction like in a normal setting.
Bruh.
What are you judging? So I wasn't sure what the judges were even looking for. I watched maybe 5 minutes of it and I said, this is enough. I'm not getting ready to some rowing got to be on or something. I'd rather watch crew.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch the 2-man, 4-man crew. To be honest with you, rather than that.
Come on, bro.
It was bad, man.
It was really bad.
It was really bad.
Quan, I'm sending you something in your. It was actually B Street, man. B Street.
B Street.
The B Street battle.
B Street.
Yeah, breaking's dope.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah. B Street.
And the B Street battle that they had, bro. Me and my brother. I'm talking about the Kango.
Yes, sir.
the full what they call it, MCM suit,
The MCMs. Mm-hmm.
the
MCMs.
Adidas shell toe
Yes,
joints,
sir. Superstars, bro. Black and whites or white and black.
the
however you wanna do it.
Gazelles.
Yes, sir.
I got a pair now.
Yeah, you got some
I had to
Gazelles.
give me some Zellies, bro. And I take the lens out sometimes so I could do like
Dwayne
like
Wayne.
Calvin
Or Calvin.
from Pay in Full. He walks he walks in the in the dry cleaner and he was like he stuck his
That's terrible.
Yeah, man.
That's terrible, bro. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not interested in seeing breakdancing anymore
No,
either.
it's
To be
out.
honest with you.
It's out. It's out. What was your favorite moment
Of the Olympics.
from Olympic competition?
4x4,
Yes. Yes. Men's and women's, as a matter of fact.
men's
Yep.
and women's.
Yep.
The mixed 4x4.
Set a
That
world
race
record.
right there.
Set a world record. Broke their own world record, as a
Yeah,
matter
but
of fact.
then in the final,
Yeah.
that
Amazing stuff.
last girl
Amazing.
who was young,
Amazing.
first time Olympian,
Yep.
got walked down. And that was my
Yeah.
shining moment that I liked from that.
man.
And I had a couple. And the USA basketball team.
Yes.
They just I mean, that game, we was up here like little kids, man. That
Tripping.
game was a good game.
We was in here wilding. We was in here wilding, bro.
Yeah, it was
No
a good game.
question
What about
about it,
you?
man.
Your favorite moment?
Getting to see the young kid, man, Quincy Wilson, man, out of the DMV. This kid, I've been talking about him, for quite some time, leading up, to the Olympics, and to actually get to see him on the stage. He ran in the opening round. 16-year-old kid, man. Ran the lead spot in the opening round of the 4x4, and getting to see this kid at 16 years old receive a gold medal for being a part of that team was phenomenal.
Yeah, and then
bro.
tweeting, man, I got to go to school next
I gotta
week.
go to school next week.
Thought that was awesome.
I gotta go to school next week. This kid, and I said before he turned 18, he'd be a world champion.
Yeah.
He's a world champion now.
Yeah.
I think he'll be an individual open quarter world champion before he turns 18.
Nice.
I'm doubling down on it.
Yeah.
I think he'll be an open quarter world champion before he turns 18. I really do. This kid, whatever it is, he's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
That's how I felt about Oscar Pistorius. Remember,
Fool, don't do that.
Little
Don't.
Tink Tink?
Fam.
is he still in prison? I think he's out.
How long ago was that?
Bruh,
When he
it
shot
was
his
at
girl
least
through the
for
door?
the last Olympics, so it was
that's-
8 years.
It's been 8 years.
2 Olympics ago.
Because he was
That's
a
how you
he was a Paralympian.
Yeah. Oscar Pistorius.
Oscar
I think that's his
Pistorius. Was
name.
he from Australia
Or South
Where was he
Africa?
from? South Africa.
Was it South
I think
Africa?
it was South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa. Right?
I mean, he
There you
was.
go.
I mean, a
Yeah,
person.
South Africa. Good pick.
He ended up doing prison time. Did you really buy that story?
They call. I think he went down from manslaughter.
Yeah,
I
but
think they ended up changing it to
yeah.
manslaughter.
Do you buy that story?
Released on parole
There you go.
in
There you
7
go.
months ago.
Yeah. So,
So he served what?
11 years?
11 years. There you
I
go.
mean, he
Well,
didn't
11
have.
years after murdering. I'm not sure how long he was actually in
Yeah,
for the trial and stuff.
I don't know if I don't know.
Yeah, that was a.
I mean, he told a story that he thought it
story.
was an intruder. He didn't have his legs on. And I mean, when you're a person that is sleeping and your legs aren't on, it ain't like you can hop out of bed. Well, you can hop. It ain't like you can jump out of bed and go see what's going on. I mean, you just move different, right? People move different. We've had this conversation before. And he thought someone broke into his house and he grabbed his gun. He couldn't see behind the door. He announced who he was. They didn't say anything. And so he shot and he ended up shooting his fiance or girlfriend.
Yeah. His story didn't have a leg to stand on in court. So, he's found guilty.
I wonder, do they have a section for people who move different? in prison. Like they can't. You can't just put them with other people. Like I'm pretty sure.
Do the prisoners with legs like push their wheelchair to the lunch line? Goose, let us know.
No,
He was.
you're on your own.
He was part of the certified steppers.
I can't. Let the ball
But he
bounce.
actually won a breakdancing competition against Ray Gun.
Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk, your guy, Dre Bailey.
And a very, very puzzled Goose Thomas.
We will be now going to hell. And
One leg at a time.
In fine hand baskets.
I can't.
Good night. Show's over.
Good night. Show is over with the Olympics. Snoop Dogg made his appearance, and he is
man.
now segueing to
Yes.
the 2028 Olympics that is going to be held in L.A.
Did you watch the closing ceremonies?
I did.
It was fantastic.
It was.
It really was.
How do you feel about the
perfect.
Olympics being held in L.A.?
I think it's fantastic.
Okay.
We're right here. It's right next door.
And it's also right next door to Grape Street.
Literally.
The TTPs.
Literally. in
Santana
Blood
Block. It's going to be around the corner from.
USC sits on game turf.
I mean,
Literally
it
right
is what
behind
it
the
is.
stadium. Right behind the Coliseum, guys.
The Insanes. They may be a little further away, but
Yeah. They all in there.
do you think they're going to have a problem with
White fence out there?
Huh?
White fence? Are they?
No.
I think that was a Cimarron game.
White fence.
You
Oh
remember?
my
That's
God, I
tough.
remember that.
That's tough.
I do remember that.
That's tough.
I'm going to
GPK?
have to hit one of my 3 white
It's
friends up.
gentrified now.
Just
I
kidding.
know.
It's gentrified.
I drove up there when I was doing Uber. I'm like,
Skated community.
what?
They don't know.
I don't think they're going to have a problem with the gangs, right?
I don't think they're gonna have an issue. You looking at more issues with the traffic than the gang issues.
Bruh, I just left L.A.
Yeah, man.
I just got back early this morning, and it took me 7 hours to get back
Wow, that's crazy.
because the traffic was
Nuts.
that bad. A lot of accidents, parking lot, even pulling into town. I actually was stuck in town on the strip right past the M. I couldn't even get to the Mandalay Bay. I was there in the parking lot for an hour. I didn't understand what's going on. I was like, who's going to be here this weekend? Vegas is, and now that they have the stadium, Allegiant Stadium, right by the strip.
Cowboys and Raiders today too.
Yep.
So
Right by the strip.
That could be some of the traffic. Right?
Yeah, and they're gonna put a baseball diamond on the strip. Basketball is gonna be following.
Yep.
Everything on the strip is just gonna be really ridiculous with traffic. So big ups to Vegas on that, turning Vegas into a sports town. But that is our Olympic recap.
Yeah.
And they're doing it in L.A. And I wonder if they're gonna have Snoop back.
Oh yeah. I mean, they paid him $500,000 a day while he was out there in France to promote, and he did a damn good job, I must say. I enjoyed
thought
him.
he was good.
I enjoyed him.
Yeah.
He was must see TV, especially when he was on with Mike Tirico. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was hilarious when he went out there with Michael Phelps. That was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a bunch of dope stuff. I mean, he'd air at the beach volleyball games. Like my man
And he
was
was dropping
equestrian.
some rappers'
out.
names on there too, because
Yeah.
he dropped Dub C's name on there. He was
Yeah.
dropping other people's
Yes.
names. Like I'm watching. Like,
And he
yeah,
performed
that's
with
dope,
Dr.
bro.
Dre.
Yes, in the closing ceremony.
Yeah.
That transition
That's dope.
from France to Venice Beach, with them performing
Was better transition than Jenner.
That was wow, Quan. I wasn't thinking it, but you're right. It was
Interesting.
yeah, it really was though.
WNBA?
Yeah,
Back?
It's back. The dub is back, man.
WNBA.
Yeah. The Sparks are clearly still on vacation. They got beat by 40 the other night.
How many layups did they miss in that game? Man, let me tell you something. When I watch women's basketball,
no, they got beat by 30. It was 30.
It was 32.
My eyes average about 15 missed layups. Any team I'm watching.
Any given time.
I'm like, clearly,
Yeah.
layups are the hardest thing to make in the WNBA, in my opinion.
It is, man. Now, do you remember there was a time that most basketball pundits would say that the ladies were more fundamentally sound than the men? Do you remember that being a thing?
I do.
Fast forward to 2024. Are we still on that? We still on that?
Yeah.
Are the women more fundamentally sound than the men?
I would say they stick to running plays more than the men.
Okay.
But you can't make a layup like Dre said. That's fundamental.
That's fundamental.
That's the first thing you ever learn.
It's literally
is layups and free throws.
Know how to make layup
your layups, man.
Actually dribble the basketball.
I would say I feel like their free throw, and I don't have the stats. I feel like their free throw percentage is better. You don't see a lot of like crazy misses
It might.
like the men, but I think the men are so athletic they're not paying attention to that. Women aren't jumping up to I don't know.
Yeah.
It's more that you can pay attention to with the women's game to critique it.
Well, I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to Pops, and I want to be able to see how Pops puts together a second half.
Yeah. Well, they got beat the other night too. They got 3 Olympians on their team.
And Pops, for everybody, Brittany Griner is identifying herself as Pops. Now,
Pops is the name.
Not the cereal.
No.
Not Pops from the Wayans Brothers TV show.
Not pop, sugar pop. No.
Not, pop,
Snap,
pop,
crackle, pop.
Yeah, not pop goes my mind. Not that either.
Pops cheesesteaks on the catering.
Not pop goes the weasel.
Looking boy. Third base looking.
Wow, bro.
Not Greg Popovich.
No,
not him
none
either.
of those.
No, not Popeye the Sailor Man.
But Pop.
Not Pop Tart.
Yeah,
but Pops.
But Pop. Yeah,
Pops.
Popeye.
Pops.
I do want Pops. The cheese whiz. I'm done.
Cheesesteak.
Okay, so let's not even talk about
So
it.
sweet potato fries. Though.
If somebody wants to do
So good.
Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk on YouTube, a favor is go get us some Pops.
That would be a good
one
sponsor.
time. Yes.
Yeah, since I keep throwing there.
We threw their name. We name dropped them like 5 times.
Well, maybe we could just
Send
start
this to them and get some free
Yeah,
sandwiches.
maybe we could start saying their name backwards then.
Spop.
Yeah. So go to Spop and we don't do free advertisement here at Let the Ball Bounce. We try not to.
Man,
we try not to mention the 4-letter network or any other entity out there. We just don't. Unless you want to be a sponsor of the show, you're not going to get free publicity over here.
Yeah.
So big ups to the sponsors that we do have.
Yes,
Sight
indeed.
and Sound Event Center.
Yes, sir.
Need a commercial?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we still need to do that.
And Serenity Funeral Home, the only Serenity Funeral Home in town, located for Sahara and Maryland Parkway.
Yeah, man.
My cousin died a couple days ago, man. And I personally picked him up from the coroner's office, man. And,
Wow.
This is my first cousin.
Wow.
This is my uncle's son.
Wow.
We grew up together pretty much.
Yeah.
So, condolence to my family out
man.
there who entrusted my cousin in my care or our care over at Serenity so that we could make sure he has a nice homegoing celebration.
Yeah, man.
So,
No doubt.
big ups to all of those guys who put on the event for Tone Figueroa over at Chuck Meeker.
Yeah, bro.
Raising money for his daughter. He
man.
lost his battle with cancer.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Cancer, man.
Yeah. Let the Ball Bounce. Sports Talk, your guy Dre Bailey.
Man, Goose Thomas.
Yeah, the WNBA is back, and it's interesting. It's gonna get down to the nitty gritty here soon.
Yeah, Ace is down 10 right now with 8.5 left.
Is Asia Wilson, and we could be done with the WNBA. Is Asia Wilson, in your eyes, the greatest WNBA player at her position that you've seen so far yet? Not all time yet?
No.
Because they're saying that she could be in that GOAT conversation.
She got a long way to get to Lisa Leslie, bro. She got some time. She's the best right now, but she got a ways to get to Lisa Leslie.
Don't be prisoner of the moment.
No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Because, people put GOAT on people way too early sometimes.
Yeah, it's annoying, quite frankly. It lets
She's
you know
good.
She's really good. But it lets you know, though, that a lot of people don't watch.
You think she's better than Tina Thompson?
That's even debatable. Was it
Cheryl Ford? What about
Cheryl Ford was good. I'd put Asia Wilson over Cheryl Ford.
Yeah.
I'd put Asia Wilson over Cheryl Ford. But I mean, Tina was a dog too.
That was Karl Malone's daughter, right?
Yeah.
The sister of the
Yes.
brother that from the 13-year-old mom.
Yeah. That's tough, man. That's a tough one there. Wow. That's a whew.
I didn't even know they had strips that had that many plugs.
Yeah. Was that the 7 joint? Oh.
Like a 30 one.
No, 13.
Wow.
There's 13 plugs in there.
Wow.
Just stick it into 13.
Wow, brother.
Stick the plugs in the
Jeez.
13 of them.
13. Oh, that's a significant number. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be a prisoner of the moment.
Please
She's
don't.
good. Asia Wilson's good.
She's really good. She's
and,
fantastic.
And I think she's, when it's all said and done, she's probably going to be top 5 in her position.
No question.
Easy. She's probably top 5 maybe now.
I think she'll eventually surpass Lisa Leslie. But as we speak right now, the answer's no. No. She'll get past Lisa, but not right now. Stand by, guys.
I
Relax.
seen her and Bam Adebayo hanging out a little later.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Bam.
That was
Hey, Bam, that's a good look, dog.
Come on, Bam.
Hey,
We
Bam.
see you, big dog.
I see you, big dog. That's
You
a good
feel
look,
me?
though, man.
You know what I mean?
And Bam Adebayo's I can't speak for him personally, but we've been Bam Adebayo fans
Yes,
ever
sir.
since he came into
No
the league.
question about that.
No, we've talked about it on this show.
No doubt.
And that's a good look for
And
him.
I'm an even bigger fan now.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah.
God bless him, because Mikal Bridges has been shooting his shot and coming up short. Woo-hoo. Shorter than 10 Danny DeVito's out this month.
Man, look.
God.
Man, look.
Yeah. Asia was like, thanks, but no thanks, fam.
Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Man, Goose Thomas.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I was supposed to go to a Giants-Marlins game.
Yeah, it's next week.
Yep. I was supposed to be gone next week.
Yeah.
And
What happened?
Shake got sick.
Okay. Got you.
And we just got a credit on our ticket.
Okay.
And we got to get another game in. If you have never been to a Major League Baseball game, you have to do it at least once in your life.
Got to do it.
The atmosphere,
it's great.
it's a
best
great
thing ever.
time. I cannot wait. Like, I don't go to a lot of Raider games here because I'm not a Raiders fan. And whatever team they move here, whether it be the Oakland A's or whatever, for baseball, I'm not going to be an Oakland A's fan, but I
be in
will
the
probably
ballpark.
be at that ballpark
Yeah, we'll be in the ballpark,
more
for sure.
there than at the stadium, the Raider Stadium, because baseball, man,
Yeah, it's the best, man. It really is. It truly
that
the
is
best. It's the absolute best.
it's the absolute best. And then we're going to have the state of the art,
Oh yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
dome.
No, it's gonna be crazy.
It's not going to be your traditional, outside
Yeah.
ballpark where the sun is beaming down.
Right.
Nobody's playing in 115.
It's not gonna happen.
I want to look at their NV energy bill.
Boy. Crazy.
$30 million a week.
Yeah. We'll be taking on the same parameters that the Arizona Diamondbacks
Yeah.
have been taken on since they built, Chase Field
Yeah.
decades ago.
Do we know what they're going to call this field?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard a name yet.
I heard Bailey.
Word?
Yeah, Bailey Dome.
Okay. Bailey Dome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. But
I can't wait though. I can't wait for baseball to be here in Vegas. Shame on Oakland.
You
just
hear
letting all
this
your stuff
ridiculous, bro. I don't. And we know
Big
some
ups
folks
to
from the
Oakland
Bay.
at the same time.
Yeah, because I love the Bay. Because
Red Fox is out there.
I'll be there week 1.
Yeah,
I'll be in the Bay week 1, man. I'm coming down Bay Area. I'll be there, baby. But no, I love the Bay.
I do
but
too.
they have. I don't know what's happened. Like that's when you talk sports.
Have you been to Oakland lately?
Yes. I love. A lot of people.
You love the
say
Bay or Oakland?
I love the Bay, period. But I, in particular, love Oakland.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love going to Oakland, bro.
They
I
look
do.
spicy in Oakland.
Look, Oakland is dope. I love Oakland, bro. I really do.
We should go see the Oakland A's.
Before they
Get a
dip
box
out, before they dip out.
for $100 for the season.
Yeah, I mean,
we could
it
get
might
a
be a
box.
rat or two up in that thing,
It's
but
all right,
we'll
though.
make it happen.
Ratatouille soup.
Yeah,
you can do it.
It is what it is. Chinese folks do it. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh man. So you know what?
What?
We have to watch. You just gotta
What'd I
watch.
say?
You gotta watch everything you say.
What'd I say?
Chinese. That's a slur.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. that was nice, Quan. that was cool, bro.
Big ups to the Wu-Tang Clan, the originals.
Wu Tang.
The Wu.
Wu Tang. They got the residency, right? Yeah, man. Wu Tang.
Yeah, you can't.
Tang. Wu.
Everybody gets offended nowadays.
Yeah.
You just can't
My
say
fault,
a lot
y'all.
of things.
Sorry, guys.
We move different here,
Sorry.
y'all. So if you didn't know, we move a little different.
Yeah, just a touch.
How's your team doing? You got your Atlanta Braves shirt on right now. You repping.
7 games.
I like the blue joint though.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that
Yeah.
dark blue
Come
though.
on, dog.
I like
Come
that
on.
dark blue though.
Hello, somebody.
With the A on it.
Hey,
That
I
could
would love to
definitely
have the
mean-
dark blue with the A,
that could
but I
definitely mean
can't.
Something
It
different.
can't. I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta have a
Some
dark
parts
blue.
of California, I can't wear this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nor the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, 7 games above 500 right now, still sitting in that 3rd wild card spot, battling through injuries. I mean, it is what it is. Do you know that no team, unless something miraculous happens, will win 100 ball games this year? Not one. Not one team will win 100 ball games this year.
It's just pretty good.
We're looking at less than 40 games left on the schedule. The team with the most wins, I believe, is 72.
Yankees 73.
There you go. 73
Cleveland
wins.
Guard Indians 72. Philly 72. Brewers 70. Dodgers 72.
Unless they just go on a miraculous run, nobody's going to win 100 ball games this year.
Kind of like this miraculous run, the Detroit Tigers beating us to.
Hey, man.
You know what?
Wait, what about the White Sox smoking you guys?
A garbage
Yes,
can
bro.
gets a steak, bro. A garbage can gets a steak. The White Sox didn't win a game for an entire month.
and they came and beat the
White
pants
Sox
off us.
didn't win a game for a whole month, guys.
Goose, can I ask you this? What did John Carlos Stanton do in these games?
He's on the IL.
I know.
So, I mean, hey,
Like he's been
we don't
most of
know.
his career.
We don't know, man. We don't know.
Go Yankees, Empire. That's all I'm going to
All
say.
that good stuff.
What are we looking like with me
Y'all close, man.
doing
It's
or
within
not doing
it's within a
push-ups?
couple of wins here, right?
And it's like that every year, bro.
Yeah, it's within a couple of wins for you guys. Yeah. And I was looking at the standings. We're in the 3rd wild card spot, right? Number 1 for us to be number 1 in the division, we're like 6.5 games back with 37 games left. Not past being able to do it, but we should have took advantage when the Phillies was getting a block knocked off a couple of weeks ago And we didn't. We were losing at the same time, so it didn't help us at all. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Coming down to the wire here within the next month and a half. It's gonna be some good baseball played.
Yeah,
bullpen's gonna show up. I think this season in particular, bullpens are going to win pennants and the World Series this year.
Let me ask you this:
personal
do
opinion.
you want to see a Yankees Dodgers?
That would be
World
fantastic.
Series?
That would be fantastic. It would be baseball at its finest. It really would. It really would. And that's just me speaking as a fan of the game.
I think baseball needs that, though.
Yeah, that's me speaking as a fan of the game.
Throw shade at your team or anybody else's
that's me
team.
Speaking as a fan of the game.
I just think that baseball needs something like that.
Do I want the Braves to be there? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But as a fan of the game, if you're a fan of the game,
we got to at least see that once.
Dog. Come on,
I want to see that in my lifetime.
that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic.
Please subscribe to the YouTube. If you are on Facebook right now, did you share it yet?
About 17 times.
Okay. What about to our page?
About 17 times. Yeah, man.
And you got a lot more people watching today because you fired Bill.
Oh.
So he's not here.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
But it's funny, those people aren't watching today, actually.
Yeah, it's weird.
They never do.
I thought it was only because of Bill.
All the excuses in the world. I sent you another video.
Kill that plan.
Yeah.
Or that myth, I should say.
Yeah, we want to give you guys a nice, we're going to take a little small intermission. Serenity Funeral Home and Sight and Sound. And here's some real breakdancing real quick for you guys.
Some real breaking.
Listen to the music, though, bro.
Wow, dog.
Hope YouTube doesn't flag it.
Let's hope not.
Ooh. Look, they take boy. Look at the dude with the
turtleneck. Look at you, dog. Look at my man's.
Boy. Come on, man.
That's how you settled your differences, bro.
Man, this is how. Man,
I gotta
look
watch
at
this
these.
whole movie again now.
Bro, B
That's
Street
how
was
you
hard.
settled your differences, bro.
But the music they switched it to, bro.
We battled.
Ooh. Come on, man.
Best crew.
Best crew.
You battle that thing out.
Yeah.
Ain't no guns. Ain't
None of
nobody
that.
threw no punches.
None of that. So, yeah, we just want to give y'all a little bit. We're going to give y'all another one where they meet up again inside of the little spot, man. That was pretty hot.
Yeah, dog.
But,
dog.
man, that is real breakdancing. And now, if they did something like that in the Olympics, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with
Absolutely.
it. But we love baseball, man. If you haven't,
absolutely
look
do.
at this, bro. Look. Listen to the song, though.
The can't go, bro.
Watch how the song switch. Watch how the song switch when they get closer. DJ gonna cut right into it. Watch this.
Because he can see it brewing. Ah, come on,
man. I'm gonna go home and watch it. I'm gonna go home and watch it. And I'm gonna try not to cry when Ramon gets Ramon!
No spoiler alerts.
Look, man, let the ball bounce.
No
sports
stunt
talk.
doubles either.
This is what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk and more.
Yes, sir.
And much more.
Yes, sir.
NFL is here.
It is.
You got the Cowboys and the Raiders playing today at Allegiant Stadium.
Yes, sir. I'm not a big, and I've mentioned this before, I'm not a big preseason guy. I look at camp stuff. You know, obviously, you know, I pay attention to my team more. You know, with the camp stuff, but I tend to look at everybody's camp and see who's doing what and what's doing what, and that's my entertainment preseason. I don't watch preseason football. Man.
Okay, well, let's get right to the division picks then.
Let's do it. Let's start out west. AFC. I mean, the Chiefs are the clear cut in the AFC West. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. I got Chiefs leading that division.
I don't even have anybody like remotely close.
Not the Raiders?
No.
Not the hometown?
No.
Oh, you're not a real Vegas person if you're not rooting for the Raiders.
Their minority owner is their best quarterback.
When you think about it,
you know he's been training, right?
Might be right.
He's been training. And there's rumors of him maybe
That's crazy.
taking up another role on the field.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
That is wild.
That ain't happening. I know that John Gruden has taken another role with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's been over there in their camp.
Interesting.
He's doing their email marketing?
I have no idea.
I also heard through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine? Is this the same grapevine Marvin Gaye was telling us about?
Or Tyrese?
It might be.
You know what?
I heard Bill Belichick is somewhere in the state of Washington as a consultant for a team up there. Not a professional.
For the Commodores?
Not a professional one, though.
Interesting.
It's just what I heard.
Okay.
Dog. It's just what I heard. Unpaid, but has a nice corner office overlooking the lake.
I am really getting tired of this guy.
This is crazy.
No,
Oh
bro,
my
that's
gosh.
diabolical.
It really is. What are you doing?
Bro, he tried to do a rendition at SoFi Stadium of Marvin Gaye's national anthem, and he failed miserably. Why he wore the beanie, why he wore the beard with the outfit. Like, is he in a movie role? Is he supposed to be playing Marvin Gaye in a movie?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Because why else would you do that?
Yeah, but did you?
Why else would you do it, though?
He didn't sound
Dre?
good.
But why else would you do it, though?
He didn't sound good.
I know, but why else would you do it?
Attention. This is the same person that cost Dr. Dre millions of dollars when he announced, because he was on live, the whole thing with the the beats and all of that type of stuff. He cost Dre millions of dollars because of that. Tyrese, man, stop. And you know I'm going to have a problem with it since Marvin Gaye is, my favorite artist of all time. I don't understand it, man.
What are we doing here, man?
Did he give an explanation?
Going on?
Please take his face off.
Yeah. Let's.
Take his face off the team.
Wow.
The things that we all do for attention.
That's crazy.
Give us a call if you've done anything crazy for attention. We want to hear about it. 702-608-3259. So, yeah, I got the Chiefs. And now that they got Gruden over there in their camp, I'm definitely going with the Chiefs to lead that division.
Yeah. AFC South, which I am paying extra attention to. The Houston Texans are poised to win that division, bro.
Do you still got the Texans
winning
that division?
Yeah, bro. They're pretty
Or
good,
were they
dog.
are they fool's gold?
No, not fool's gold, man. Ever since D'Amico Ryans got over there, man, it's been uphill, bro. It really had. They run through brick walls for that guy. They truly do. They truly do.
No fool's
man.
gold.
No fool's gold. And this is the thing, right? My one concern was when they got Stephon Diggs, him being able to kind of take that back seat to the guys that were already there. Now he's going to be a part of the offense. Like, you can't bring in somebody that talented and say, hey, these dudes gonna be in front of you like that from a field perspective. But if you're looking at that roster, if he stays within parameters, if he stays in line, that team could very well be in the AFC title game and very well represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. They really could. Well, that's the one team that I'd say right now in the AFC that's poised to beat the Kansas City Chiefs if they do it correctly.
Is the Texans.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Jacksonville and the Colts would make it interesting. I mean, even Tennessee.
Colts are probably.
Colts get their quarterback back. Who was it, Richardson?
Richardson, yeah. I like that kid.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I'm still going with it, like you said, the Texans to lead that division.
Mm-hmm. I'll give Tennessee the outside shot more so than
Jacksonville and the Colts.
Than the Colts. But I think the Texans win the division by 2 games, 3 games.
Okay.
I just think they're clear cut the best.
All right.
Yeah. No doubt.
So AFC North.
That's your division, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to say we're going to lead the division this year.
I don't see why not. We've seen.
I'm looking at Baltimore. I'm looking at Cleveland. Both teams have made some really great accusations. I
think Baltimore takes a step back this year, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. I think they do.
I think Cleveland still is they're just going to Cleveland.
Their defense
they got
keeps them in ball games.
And big ups to Tony Fields the second.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ran against his dad, Tony Fields the first in track and field.
Yeah, man.
But
look,
so you got
Pittsburgh can win the division, bro. They can win the division.
So you going with Pittsburgh?
They can win the division. Yes.
No Cincy? No Burrow?
No. Burrow has to stay healthy. If Burrow can't stay upright, I can't. First of all, I'm not gonna put eggs in any Cleveland Brown baskets anymore. That's out. I picked them to win division the last 3 times and have been disappointed.
And watch them
not doing it again. Watch
it. That's yeah. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh in that one.
I just can't do it.
This is the first time I picked Pittsburgh in
I think they can do it.
5-6 years.
I really do. I really think Pittsburgh can win that division. And I think Baltimore takes a step back. Yeah, I do.
I still see Baltimore up there though.
Yeah, they're going to be up there, but I don't think they win the division though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be dominant.
Yeah.
Like that. Even though they got Derrick Henry. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
But I just don't. I think everybody else got better too. Nick Chubb's coming back off of his injury, so I think he'll be back after like week 2, week 2 or 3. So I don't think that's And if Pittsburgh can establish the run game.
We've done that the past year. We just didn't have a damn quarterback to play off of it.
The run game. Now you got 2.
Yeah.
Establish the run game and stick with it.
Yeah, I think
that's what really pissed me off.
Hold on. Stick with it comes from who though?
Stick with the run game.
Stick with it comes from who though?
As far as actually doing it, well, that's your OC. That's play calling.
Okay, that's play calling, right? But who should be able to override all that if
Well, your head coach. But to your point, quarterback play definitely affects that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going.
Okay, we gonna get on time today.
No.
Because sometimes he just sits there and watches the game like we do.
We're not going to exonerate him, but you can understand as to why he didn't.
Well, no excuses this year.
Yeah, you can't. You got a perfectly capable, a Super Bowl winning quarterback leading the offense. Go do it.
Go do it. AFC East. I'm going to go with a sleeper with this one.
I'm listening.
The Buffalo Bills. I think they're still going to lead that division. See, we that's because we got, look, man.
I can't,
and
bro.
This is even losing their
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, they got 2 capable tight ends though that they can still get the ball.
I got Buffalo Bills winning that division. I mean, you got Miami.
Yeah.
You got the Jets. You got your
like
boy
Miami.
coming back.
I actually like Miami this year to win it.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
Patriots might not win a football game. They stink. The Patriots stink.
Maybe that's where Ayuk need to go. That's where money at.
Well, no, that's what they offered him $32 million.
That's where the money at.
He turned it down. Old news.
And guess what? If you think that you gonna get any money close to that coming to Pittsburgh, you got another thing coming.
It's not gonna happen.
Bro, we ain't doing that.
No way. No,
any other team maybe,
You're
but
not doing that. No way.
So you got Miami.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Okay. All right.
Since everybody loves to hate the quarterback over in Buffalo, and I've been a Josh Allen guy.
I got him as my QB too in my first fantasy draft, man. Oh, Tua Tagovailoa. You got some vertical threats over there, man. You can't dismiss the vertical threats he has over there, bro. You just can't.
NFC East. Let's just go down.
Yeah. Philly. The Cowboys take a step back.
Really?
Oh, big time. Big time. They have no run game. Zero.
They got Ezekiel Elliott over there.
All right. He was eating them press ham turkey sandwiches just like I was. No. The answer's no. No. They better hurry up and sign CeeDee Lamb.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones, man,
he's a shell of himself. He gets in his own way. He gets in his own way time after time, man.
He said he's a shell of himself.
He really is. He's been a shell of himself for 30 years, though. That's the thing.
He said
he's been a shell of himself. Yeah. 30 years, bro. He's just not come on, man. Give it up already, bro. Give it up already. And I ain't gonna say hand it over to your son because he ain't no better. So I don't know what they're gonna. Bill was right. Bill sat right here and said it last week. He said, "Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know." And I can't say I disagree. I can't.
A shell of himself.
He
He's always been this hard shell head having
for 30 years. As long as I can remember.
Yeah, bruh.
He's been a shell of
So
himself.
you don't think Zeke could have a breakout year?
No.
A breakout?
Resurrected?
A breakout?
I mean,
Zeke.
compared to last year in New England.
He may get he may get chicken pox. Do people still get chicken pops? That's a breakout.
Yeah,
No, COVID.
What is it? Hives. You can break out in hives.
People don't get chicken pox no more. My kids didn't get chicken pox.
People still get shingles.
What's
People
that?
still.
It's
It's like
part
chicken
of
pox.
chickenpox.
Okay. Your kids didn't get chicken
My
pox.
daughter never got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My daughter's ever got chicken pox.
I got him in second grade.
Why did we all have chicken
We
pox?
all got chicken
And we were
pox.
told everyone gets it. You get it once,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then you'll be good.
yeah. I had to
Never
stay.
get it
I had to stay at my auntie house
This dude.
for a week.
I had to stay at my granny house on Donna.
I just
Carolina
know
I had to
lotion
watch
Lotion
all of my
all
friends
over.
gangbang without me. I was so mad. Bruh, I was at my granny house, my granny Alice on Donna, and I had to watch all my friends banging without me.
That's funny, dog. Not hooping.
Nah.
Not playing Killer Man.
They was banging. And I missed it. I missed out. I missed out, man. So mad. I wanted to be out on the block with them with the blue rags hanging and everything, man. And I just couldn't do it. I had the pox. So, yeah.
I got pink eye at a Las Vegas Stars game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you ever get pink eye?
No.
I got pink eye.
I think I'd rather have chickenpox.
I'd rather have chickenpox. I'd rather have
I heard
chickenpox.
you only got pink eye when you digging in somebody's booty. You be digging in your own booty?
No, that's not how you get it.
That's what I heard.
So
I ain't
you
never
get that
had
style on y'all from pissing outside.
I don't want to talk about no.
That's what they say. Piss outside, you get a style on y'all.
I'm gonna go with Philly too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Philly
Yeah.
to lead the NFC East.
Yeah, I think they win it fairly easily. too.
NFC North.
That's
I'm
gonna
going
be,
Green
that's
Bay,
the,
baby
That's
boy.
the best division in
No,
football.
I'm not. I'm just playing. I'm
That's
going
the best
Detroit
division in football.
Lions.
That's the best division in football.
I'm going Detroit Lions.
Best division in football is the NFC North.
And I'm
this
gonna
year.
go out on a limb and say Chicago won't win a game this season for what you did to Justin Fields. And Norris Kelly, we're gonna have to get you on, baby boy.
We got to get no kills back in the studio, man.
They've been saying Caleb Williams is looking like Patrick Mahomes against those four stringers he's playing
man.
against.
They say looking good out there. I just don't believe in USC quarterbacks. It's not a Caleb Williams
I
issue
mean,
that I have.
now look, you
I
got
just
the
don't believe in
same thing I
SC
felt
quarterbacks. I
about
just
Duke
don't.
players, right?
don't.
Just for so long, I was just like, man, anybody coming out of Duke, I don't want to hear it. Then Duke has changed. The new Duke puts out a great product in the
doubt.
in the in the NBA.
Yeah.
But yeah, no USC quarterbacks.
Got to prove it to me, man.
Yeah. Who's the best USC quarterback?
To play pro, to have a pro career. Oh, my man, that was in Arizona, Carson
Palmer.
Carson
Yep,
Palmer.
yep.
Carson Palmer. No
Hands
question.
down.
Not even a debate.
Not even a debate.
Not debatable.
Rodney Peete?
No.
Second best?
No. Well, second best?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's possible.
I mean, he married Holly Robinson from 21 Jump
That
Street.
might put him in second.
That's what I'm saying.
That'll put him in second.
Uh,
Rodney Peete.
yeah.
Second.
I'm going Detroit Lions. Who you going with?
I gotta go Detroit. They've showed it.
Yeah.
They've showed it. They've bitten ankles and knees to get all the way here, and Dan Campbell is a boy. We laughed. I did.
Yeah.
I laughed at him when he said that. My man got them boys running
Yeah.
through walls for
Yeah, he
him,
do.
bro. He really does, and they're going to be good again.
Yeah.
Got a two-headed monster at running back.
Yep.
They're going to be all right.
NFC South. This is really
That's
tragic.
a bad division, man.
Tragic
it's terrible.
division.
It's terrible. A 7-win team,
Yeah.
maybe even 6,
Yikes.
might get a playoff spot. Can you and host a playoff game? Do y'all understand what's getting ready to happen?
Oh, this is bad.
Worst division in football, not even
Yeah,
close.
it's not even close.
And the team that wins the division will host a playoff game
That's tragic.
against a double-digit win team. Imagine that.
That was the NFC East a few years back when I think they barely got a team over or at 500 to win the division.
Yeah. And
Every team was just
a
trash.
playoff game.
This is tragic.
That's bad, bro. I can't even tell you who gonna win. I mean, Atlanta.
And if you're going to add an 18th game in the next year or two, shouldn't you change that? Like
Tampa Bay.
division
It
should
gotta
not matter.
change,
You
bro.
got to change that.
You gotta change that.
Because that means a team that deserves to be in the playoffs is not making
Just
it.
not gonna make it. That's how. Remember when? What was my man named? That was the quarterback when Tom Brady tore his ACL. They still won. They went 11-5 that
Castle.
year. Matt Castle they went 11-5 and did not make the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So you're going to go with Atlanta?
From a talent perspective, and they just got Matt Judon too. Remember that they just got Matt Judon over there for a 3rd-round pick.
You like their quarterback?
They got the talent over there, man.
Yeah.
I think they can get it done.
So they're going to win the NFC South?
I think they can win the NFC South.
I'm going to go Tampa Bay.
You know, Tampa. Okay, yeah, it's not a bad pick.
Yeah.
Not a bad pick at all. They're established already. Got
They
Baker
got the
Mayfield
best-
over there.
Yeah, they got the best quarterback in the game.
Just signed a new deal. Got some new money. So yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tampa.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not gonna close the doors on New Orleans though.
I am.
Yikes!
They're going to be tragic. They're going to be a terrible football team.
Like the whole division.
Is Derek Carr?
It's Derek Carr. I got Chris Olave over there still. They might win 8 ball games, bro.
Which may win the division.
Well, thinking about it now,
Yeah.
like I'll give Atlanta or Tampa that nod and say they'll win 9, 10 even.
No.
Looking at it now,
Tampa can win 10.
Tampa can win 10
Tampa
ball
can win 10.
games.
Okay. NFC West.
It's Niners, man. And that's a bad division.
I'm going Seattle.
At one point, the NFC West used to be it was a dominant division,
Yeah.
bro. It's not anymore, bro. It's not.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the 49ers, but there's no buts. I mean, we're still looking for
Arizona stinks.
Geno Smith to have a breakout year again. We're looking at the shortest quarterback in the game with the Cardinals,
Kyler.
and the probably Bills. Bill Logan thinks, I think, that the Rams.
They're going to be good. The Rams are going to be okay. I like their run game.
And they
Like
stepped
the
up
Pats
last
did.
year at the end of the year. Like they came back to
Rams are going to be
almost.
hard.
I'm still going for San Francisco.
I shout out my little cousin, man. He a big Rams fan. I got a steak dinner riding on best record between us this year. He's a big Rams fan.
They got the best backup quarterback in the league.
So let me ask you this right before we get out of here. Is it true that Harbaugh reached out to Colin Kaepernick to be on the coaching staff? And would the NFL allow that?
Partly.
Since there was some type of agreement, buyout, something with the NFL?
That did happen, but then the report came right after that he
Why
would not
is he
be on
being,
the staff.
bro? Because he kneeled, he's being blackballed this bad. That's crazy to me.
It's a bit tough, man. I think that
he took a payout to not work for the NFL. I think that's coaching, playing, anything. He got a lot of money.
A lot of bread.
He got more money probably not to play than he would have if he would have stayed in the league.
No question.
Do we know that for sure? How much are you speculating that he probably got?
Got a nice little chunk.
To shut somebody up, it has to be a lot of money.
Like $100 million?
And he hasn't talked since then.
Probably
like $100 million?
I was gonna say 50, but I wouldn't go past.
Yep.
I wouldn't rule that out. I was gonna say 50 though, but I wouldn't rule that out though.
If
it's a multi-billion-dollar company, that's nothing to them.
$50 million is a drop in the bucket, sir.
Yeah, but I think they need to drop the prices down on that Kaepernick jersey, the all-black one that I've been trying to cop. They still want $1 million for it. So
that's tough. That's tough.
That'd probably be the only 49ers jersey that I would get, the all-black joint 7.
That's technically not a Niners jersey. Technically.
Why?
Technically not.
Why?
Just his number. It's technically not a Niners jersey, so you wouldn't be like team repping.
Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Just because I wear a jersey don't mean I'm team repping.
But I'm saying it just.
I'm player repping.
Yeah, it wouldn't. That's what it would be. It'd be player repping.
Player repping.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So yeah, I got the 49ers winning that division also.
Yeah, man.
So it's gonna be interesting, man. Football is here. Go out, watch the preseason game, or do preseason stuff like you want.
Yeah, man.
Get your tickets and stuff together for the season, and one of these days, man, we gonna all end up in the same place. Whether it's a baseball game, a hockey game. I just want to know why the puck has to be black and why you got to hit it in hockey. Why can't it be like a red puck or a blue one?
Well, it's easy to see on white ice.
Well, what about a blue one?
I mean,
you can't see red on white ice.
Well, there's red lines and there's blue lines on the ice already.
Oh, okay. Why you can't change those lines to black and then just?
It's been that way since the 1800s.
I don't care.
And then you would be
slavery
mad
was
that the
away
lines
for a
are
long
black.
time, so we had to still be there.
Why don't they just make black ice and a white puck, and then hit the white puck around?
I'm with that.
It's like bowling. You know, you got the black ball,
Hitting
white
the
pins
white
with the
pin.
red
Hitting
necks.
those white people.
It all coincides, man. It's give and take here.
There's a lot of things in this country that we need to change, people.
Aces lost today too.
And this week's, or at least for me, this week's What Were You Thinking? Goes to a lunch lady that gets 9 years in prison for stealing chicken wings.
That's crazy. That is diabolical work.
9 years in prison
That's
for
crazy.
stealing chicken wings. Big ups to Uncle Craig who sent this to me. She stolen $1.5 million worth of chicken wings, but made a critical mistake that led to her capture.
How long? 1.5 million
Vera
worth of chicken wings is
was
a
a
lot.
food service director at Harvey School District 152 near Chicago. She pled guilty to operating a criminal enterprise on August 9th. It is not clear what she did with the chicken wings. Obviously, she didn't eat $1.5 million.
So she was really moving birds. All right. Thanks for tuning in this week. We appreciate you. Oh, man. Wow.
And look, when my buddy sent this to me, I said, please tell me that she wasn't black. He's like, unfortunately, she was.
11,000 cases?
Bro.
How?
So the school district was getting
She's
chicken wings.
68.
Probably. The school district was probably getting chicken wings, and she would take boxes and make orders for chicken wings And then like she would slang the boxes out on the street. Like, you know, you pop the trunk and say, hey man, I got a couple boxes of chicken wings. Shoot me $100, I get you these 1,000 chicken wings. I mean, right now, if somebody rolled up in the alley over here with
We
boxes
just might be
frozen,
getting that poultry. That's just what that
frozen
is.
boxes of chicken wings, and they want $100 for 1,000. I'm doing a chicken wing party at my house tonight. I promise you.
ASAP. $100 for 1,000 wings?
Yes.
Do y'all know how much a wing costs right now?
And them poor chickens lost their lives for someone to Ponzi scheme their bodies. I'm done. I can't.
I'm so dead, man.
I can't, bro.
That man said Ponzi scheme.
Come on, bro.
bodies.
I just and look at her, bro. She just looks so
She
innocent.
just, come on, man.
Come on, baby. Oh, baby.
How they got the plate full of
9
wings
years?
with the ranch
Like, can
on
you
the side,
imagine
though?
being in prison for 9 years
On some
and people
chicken
like,
wings.
hey, man, what you in for? Man, you know, I had this Ponzi scheme going on with these chicken wings.
We know people
We
that
gotta
have
do better.
literally taken someone else's life.
NFL star Chris Jones offers to pay the $1.5 million worth of chicken wings after
Saw that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I paid the $1.5 million.
No, I'm not.
For some wings?
It's not
dog?
going to stop her from going to prison. So
Well, I
why
mean,
are
if
you
that
paying
means
them back?
Getting they wings back?
Nah, bro, you can't get
Getting the
them back.
money? That's
Nah.
restitution.
But why are you paying them?
Because it's dumb.
She's still gonna go to prison. Now, if him paying the 1.5 keeps her out of prison, I mean
That's essentially that's what he's saying. Like it was like it's a joke, but it's not. But it was meant to say, hey man, if that's what it takes to keep a woman out of prison over chicken wings, I'll pay the 1.5.
There's people that have murdered people and get less time.
Less time.
I promise you.
Kidnapping. There's people that have
Hold up.
kidnapped whole people that have gotten less time than
Look,
that.
and I
There's
really
basketball
want,
players that never went to jail for impregnating a
bro.
13-year-old.
I really won't say no
dog.
names on this one, but I know whole murderers on the street.
Yes, you do.
Boy, chicken wings.
That done snatch folks up out of here.
Well, let me tell you.
This is what we talking about, Dre. We talking about chicken
Well-
wings, dog.
Well, Michael Vick went to prison for dogfighting, right?
Yeah.
You can't mess with animals, bro.
Yeah.
Leave the animals
But-
alone.
but they're-
He got time for dogs.
The wings.
She getting
the
time
wings
for
were all-
wings.
The chicken was already dead.
Yeah, but they were killed to
To feed the kids? Because that's
to
what they... Dre, what we doing, man? What's going on, man?
I don't know. I'm about to go over to Hamburger Hut. You want me to get you a 20-piece hot? Shameless plug.
That do sound good right now. I ain't
They
gonna hold
really
you.
do.
I ain't gonna hold you. Little 4-piece junk. That do sound good. Not gonna hold you. That sounds fantastic.
You want an extra ranch?
Chili cheese fries. The fat joints.
The fat fries.
Oh.
I know, bro. I really feel like going right now. Just leaving here, doing a nice little
I
left.
gotta get my beard lined up. I gotta be at the shop.
You gotta be at the shop?
Gotta be
I'll
at the
drop 'em
shop.
off to you up there.
3:45. This guy, man, the peer pressure. No.
You could be you be sitting right in your barber chair, and then here you come with a 20-piece hot.
No.
Okay. All right.
Not succumb to this.
Okay.
No.
Let the ball bounce, sports talk. This is what we do. We give you guys the best of sports talk. Please, 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 if you're a first time watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And let's start a petition to get this lady out of prison for selling wings.
That's crazy.
I'm willing to start a petition.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
Who snitched on her?
Oh, somebody told for sure.
Somebody who got a bad case. They got 999 wings instead of the 1,000 that
There
they
you
paid
go.
$100 for.
Yeah, somebody told, bro.
It's always somebody who's snitching and telling.
That's crazy. That's nuts. Aces got blew out, son.
Yeah.
That's a blowout.
It's tragic. Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk on YouTube. We love y'all, man. We appreciate you. Please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Watch us on Facebook. go to all of our social media handles, man, and look out for you guys, man.
Please.
We're trying to get to places, and the farther we go, we taking y'all with us.
Yes, indeed.
Steeler gang.
We blow up, you blow up.
Yeah.
Boom.
And guess what? If you scared,
You better go to church.
don't buy chicken wings, obviously, I guess. Or don't sell them.
That's crazy. Some wings, man.